Good morning, everyone. This is Ladale Moore once again, bringing you another video. We're gonna get ready to try and shoot this little video on this Hardee EV 1442, and we're gonna show you what we're gonna be working on this morning. So the first thing we're gonna be working on this morning, we're gonna go ahead and finish up this hose. Only thing we need to do is put a nipple in there and put that Pioneer fitting on the end of it. The next thing we're gonna be working on today is we're gonna be removing that first stage hydraulic cylinder on there, so that we can take it and carry it to the shop and have it repacked. So without further ado, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna get right on into it. And as always, we're gonna start putting that T-tape on from the back side. We're gonna come out here with the inside 1 or 2 threads from the very end. We're gonna do about 3 wraps on it, and we're gonna turn around here and we're gonna go ahead and rip it off. And once we rip it off, we're just gonna go ahead and we're gonna jump right on into on this other end of it and do the same thing. So now that we have both ends of it wrapped, you're gonna check it to make sure we ain't got nothing hanging off on the inside there. See, there's a little piece of plastic there. You won't wanna put that on with that little piece of plastic hanging off in there, because it stand a chance on it getting off into the hydraulic system and then getting off into the pump. Now you see what I just done then? Ran that up in there. If you look right down my finger, you see that right there? I don't know if you guys can see it, and I'm putting it in the palm of my hand. I think I just dropped it here, dear. See if we can recover it. But you see what I just found right there? See that little piece of metal? See, that was on the inside of that piece of pipe. So that's something else you need to be aware of whenever you doing any kind of add-ons to your hydraulic system. You want to make sure none of that gets off into your system. Because that will do you some misery if it should happen to get down there around that pump. Okay, we got that on there, so let's get that Pioneer fit next. I got it pushed off over in the corner here, so I wouldn't have to look for it later. So here it is right here. Make sure ain't nothing up in it. It appear to be okay. Let's go ahead and get that put on there. Also, okay, so this is basically all we liking here on this thing here. We're gonna be done with it. cap on that. Only thing we got left to do on that is just put the end caps on it. So next thing we want to do now, we're gonna go ahead and let's get this camera set up over here so that we can start working on trying to get this hydraulic cylinder off of here. But before we do that, let's go ahead and let's make our way around to the other side. I'm gonna go ahead and get these hoses off of here. See if we can't make our way around over there. And hopefully we won't have y'all looking directly into the sun, because the sun is up on that end over there. So trying to make sure I get a good shot where you can see me take it loose from both ends. Not sure how good y'all guys gonna be able to see me taking this thing loose, but we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna get it loose anyway. See if I can get something to catch that oil if we're losing oil out of it. Let's go around to the other side here now. But that is, I got him off of there. I wasted a little oil on the trailer, but I probably recovered about 75–80% of it. There she is, and I can tell just by moving it, it's wore out on both ends. Because if you look here, you see how easy it is to slide in and out. See, it shouldn't be that easy to slide in and out. Yeah, it's gone. All right. Only thing left to do now is just go ahead and load it up and take it to the shop. I'm gonna put it in this here tote right here. That way we'll make sure we don't get no oil inside the vehicle whenever we get ready to haul it out there. So anyway, hopefully we can get it taken care of today and get it back and get it back installed. Okay, and we're back. We took the hydraulic cylinder to the shop, and had to wind up leaving it. The guy said it's gonna be probably Monday or Tuesday before we have it ready. Today is Friday, so it's probably gonna be Thursday or Friday before the next video come out on it. So anyway, we're gonna show you a couple of things we done off camera since we wasn't able to get the hydraulic cylinder back. So anyway, I'll turn this camera around here, let you guys see. Right here is a couple of plugs right down there. That's the gearbox for this unit. So we took both of those plugs out to check it to make sure we had plenty of gear oil. And after we took them both out, oil went to pouring out, so we know we're good there on the gear oil. Also, we wound up putting these in hole clamps on also. So that's about all we done after we got back from out there at the hydraulic shop. For those of you who looked at the last video or the previous video, you might have seen where I added the hoses on with those flow controls. Some of you may not know what they're going to. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and let you take a look and see what they're going to. So those are the two hoses. They're coming down here to the hydraulic cylinder right there, and the hydraulic cylinder right there. It leads right on down to a door here. So that's what that's gonna be for. It's gonna be opening and closing that door. So whenever we go to get near a house or some automobiles or something, we can close that door and we won't wind up causing any damage to one of those automobiles or whatever. So that's gonna be about it for this video. And if you guys like what you see and you want to see more of it, if you will, be sure and tune in. And if you will, be sure and like and subscribe and share these videos. It's gonna be Liddell Moore, located here in southern Alabama, with brush hogging in the Dirty South. Y'all take care, and thanks for watching.